Roger, why do you think that they're going after people like you? We heard last week they issued subpoenas for people like Kayleigh McEnany, the former press secretary, now you and some others. When will it stop, and why do you think that they are continuing with this?
Well, I think it is a distraction from the country's other problems. I mean, record surges in gasoline prices, food shortages. I don't recall having those under President Donald Trump. Supply chain issues. The fact that our foreign policy is a joke around the globe. The North Koreans restarting their nuclear arms program. The Chinese harassing our vessels in the South China Sea. The Iranians raining missiles on Israel. The Biden administration is a disaster. In the case of the House Democrats, I think they're trying to distract from their own criminality. I mean, we have a member of the House Intelligence Committee who's entitled to top secret national security information, whose office was penetrated by a red Chinese spy. So I think it is a deflection. And in my case, it's an effort, I think, that is driven by the bloodlust because of my pardon, because I did not get a fair trial when I was politically targeted in the Mueller investigation. And therefore, I'm clickbait at this advanced point in my life.
Do you think that appearing and speaking freely about in the same way that you just did with us would actually clarify your role and turn out to be a positive for the whole endeavor for those that say, hey, we didn't create the attack on the Capitol. And as you were saying, you were urging free opinions to be expressed, but you're saying that you had nothing to do with anything that ended up with an attack specifically on the Capitol.
Well, unfortunately, having been through what I've been through, that's an extraordinarily dangerous course. I mean, Democrats in the House illegally leaked my classified testimony. They twist what you say. Yeah, I made misstatements to the House Intelligence Committee, but none of them were material. None of them were relevant. None of them hid any underlying crime. In fact, Robert Mueller's final report, which was only disgorged by lawsuit, he admitted himself that he had, quote, no evidence of Russian collusion, WikiLeaks collaboration, or the involvement in the theft or publishing of John Podesta's emails. So what would have been my motive to lie? What did I lie to cover up? The answer is nothing. This is yet another witch hunt.
Roger, would you plead the fifth?
You know, I'm going to make a decision between now and December 17th based on the advice of my counsel, but it's very dangerous to go into this forum because they are not honest. The chairman of the January 6th committee has filed a civil lawsuit against the president in which he reveals that he's not an honest broker, or he's not unbiased. This is a partisan witch hunt. And therefore, having been down this road before, let me say this, been there, done that. I've even got the T-shirt. It says Roger Stone did nothing wrong.